Forget about those t-shirts with the big number 13 on the front of them. There will be no complacency from Real Madrid going into the Champions League final. It might have come across as arrogant when they put them on over their shirts. No sooner had the final whistle blown against Bayern Munich, but the message was only let's go for the 13th, and now they know for sure that it's Liverpool. They know they have a game on their hands. History. Jurgen Klopp and Mohamed Salah tell them as much. The record books show that the last time Madrid lost a European Cup final it was against Liverpool. They also show that the last time they underestimated Liverpool they ended up looking very foolish. In 2009, before the teams met in the last 16 of the Champions League, Real Madrid's acting president Vicente Baluta used the Spanish phrase "le vamos a chorrear," which can only really be translated as, "we are going to pee on them." It was an unprecedented lack of diplomacy from shipping magnate Baluta, who elaborated, "At home we will win 3-0. It will be a great game, and at their place they will open up and we will win 2-1." Rafa Benitez was in charge of Liverpool, and he masterminded a 5-0 aggregate win with a 1-0 victory at the Bernabeu and a stunning 4-0 win at Anfield. Baluta did not stay president for much longer. Memories of those two games are still fresh. And in Thursday's sports press there were also several pages dedicated to Madrid's last European Cup final defeat. The 12 times winners have beaten Juventus, twice, Valencia, Bayer Leverkusen and Atletico Madrid, twice, since, but in 1981 in Paris they lost to Alan Kennedy's 81st-minute winner. That final at the Parc des Princes was a ridiculously cagey affair, and no one in Spain expects anything remotely similar on May 26 in Kiev. There is huge respect for Liverpool's attacking style and for both its architect Klopp and its finest exponent, Salah. The Liverpool coach has been considered for the Madrid job before. When Carlo Ancelotti was sacked in 2015 he was the favourite among some of the club's kingmakers. But there were fears he wanted a long-term project, or that they would never be able to bring him to heel if he did take over. And Salah is the dream signing for a club that is used to holding the world transfer record but has not broken it for 5 years. When they signed Gareth Bale from Tottenham, they know Salah will be priced out of their reach this summer. They saw how stubbornly they kept hold of Philippe Coutinho long enough to make sure he was cup-tied in Europe, effectively ruining Barcelona's Champions League campaign. And they will not meet the €200 million asking price for anyone other than Neymar. But that will not stop wall-to-wall speculation emanating from the Spanish capital as the clock counts down to the final. Beyond Klopp and Salah, Liverpool are respected for what they did to Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. Maine was the subject of a long and very positive El País interview last month, and Roberto Firmino is recognized as the real brain of a devastating front three that will take some containing. Of course, in spite of all that, they do see the European Cup as their competition. They believe they will win in Kiev, and as the Roma goals went in on Wednesday night that belief only became emboldened.